Hello, everybody. I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I am here to give you a pick a card reading, okay, for what you should know at this time. So I just want to first off cleanse the energy a bit and thank all of my new subscribers. And if you haven't yet, go down below and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so that when I put up new readings, they do come to you right away. And yeah, make sure you like this video. Let me know how the deck that you choose, or rather the pile that you choose, resonates with you. Okay. Now with that said, let's get started. Alrighty, so here we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay. And so what I recommend with these pick a card readings is close your eyes, take a moment, take a deep breath, and when you open your eyes back up, whichever pile you're led to look at first, you can pretty much guarantee that your spirit guides were the ones who led you to look at that pile, because those are the messages that you're meant to receive, okay? So go ahead and take a quick moment. All right. Hello, group number 1. All right, let's get started with your cards. So I first want to put these smaller ones, save those for last. Okay, so using a few different decks here. I want to start by seeing what we have for your animal cards, your animal spirit cards. Okay. We got the White Raven Spirit, Trust in the Magic, excuse me. And then we have Cow Spirit, The Miracles Are Endless. And the last of the 3 animal oracles would be Starfish Spirit, Open to Infinite Possibilities. We will continue looking at the rest of the cards, and once I get them all out, I'll then pick up on the energies coming my way. Okay, and then for the Moonology card, we have a win-win outcome is forecast. Win-win outcome. Very nice. And then let's see here. And for your tarot cards, we have 4 of them. Okay. Got the 4 of Cups, the Judgment card, Queen of Cups, and Temperance. Already a very interesting energy coming through. And then let's get these messages right here. Got the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Wow, that's actually very powerful if you think about it. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. And the second one for this deck was, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Wow. Okay. And then we have Labyrinth, transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration, enlightenment. And then we have safe and happy travel, protection from harm when journeying, excuse me. Wow. Love it. Okay. So let's just give me one moment as I pick up on the energies here. I am getting a very peaceful energy about you at this time, which is great. You're just at ease. So trust in the magic, the white raven spirit. What I'm getting here is that, you've had a bit of a rough past, whether it was in love, friendship, work, whatever the scenario is for you. But there is magic around you. There is magical opportunities coming your way. You just need to be open to them is what I'm getting. She needs to trust that you deserve that kind of magic to appear in your life. At times I get the feeling you don't fully accept that. You don't fully understand that you do deserve these miracles. Okay? And then for the cow spirit, the miracles are endless. Yeah, I mean, this is going back to that peaceful energy I was getting. As well as peaceful, I'm getting a very pure energy about you. Okay? It's almost as if you had a rebirth recently. In a sense that, the new you is being born. But either way, you're feeling very pure and innocent in a way. Okay? But at the same time, there's a sense that you're not backing down from what you believe in, and you're not necessarily being stubborn, but you're confident about what you believe in at this time. Okay? Interesting. And then the starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities. You're being encouraged with the starfish spirit to almost find a way to be a bit more of an open book, okay? You're being encouraged to open up to more people, okay? Now, yeah, it's smart to be strategic as to who you open up to these days, but there was a time when you were meant to be a bit more secretive about who you truly are, but the message that's coming through is now is the time for you to spread the true you. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised as to how many people are accepting of it. Okay? And we do have the number 66 up here, so it may be helpful for you. There might be a message for you if you were to Google the angel number 66. Okay? And then moving right along, we have, excuse me, a win-win outcome is forecast. So I am seeing that you are being advised you need to balance things out a little bit for yourself. Whether it's an area in your life as far as hanging out with friends is overpowering your work life or vice versa, or whatever the case is for you. But I am getting that there is a need for a little bit of balance. And you're going to feel that much better about what you're doing and where you're going once you do achieve that little bit more balance in your life, But it's almost as if some of you have been dealing with some tricky love situations or a tricky love situation recently. And I mean, the message for that is pretty clear, that a win-win outcome is on the horizons, okay, for both of you. Moving on to the tarot cards over here. We have the Four of Cups and the Judgment card next to each other. And what I'm seeing here is you're going through a little bit of a spiritual awakening. Some of you are becoming more in touch with your higher self. okay? And if you aren't, you're being advised to accept that part of you. And I do see that that could potentially be that part of you that you need to open up about, okay? Share with the world a bit more. Some of you are gifted, okay? And that gifted side of you, that gifted part of you, will be accepted more than you would expect, okay? Is what I'm getting. And once you do open up to and start to see that acceptance time after time after time again, person after person, you will find this sense of fulfillment, this sense of pride that you almost lost not too long ago. Okay? Something to keep in mind. But I do see that there is some sort of offer coming your way soon, if not right now, where you're not loving it. And I honestly feel that you're pretty accurate about your feelings. You're trusting your intuition for once, and that's gold, okay? I'm getting the feeling that you are accurate with the way you're feeling about this offer. And it may not necessarily be that it's not a good offer or it's not, attractive in any way, shape, or form. I just feel like there are better options out there for you. There is actually a better option that's on its way to you. So yeah, keep trusting your intuition, okay? But you do have these full cups, so while you're not so thrilled with this offer, don't forget, these situations in your life you could still be grateful for, okay? And then moving right along, we have the Queen of Cups. So this again is tying back to that kind of peaceful, at ease energy you have about you. But you are being advised to maybe do a bit of meditation, okay? In hopes to balance things out a bit with this scale right here. But it's almost as if you look at this card right here, if you take a moment, her hands are up in the air. And it's almost as if I'm getting the feeling that she's just surrendering, in a sense. She's like, you know what? I surrender to the divine. I surrender to spirit. I surrender to the path that they have planned for me. And I think that does go back to this trust in the magic, okay? So that magic may have to do with your connection to spirit that you're developing as you're going through this bit of spiritual awakening, getting in touch with your higher self, okay? And you are being advised to, once again, balance things out with this Temperance card, but you're also being advised to have some patience. Maybe feeling a bit antsy lately. But at the same time, you're feeling at ease, which is very interesting. Although that may sound very contradictory, you can relate, when you're feeling at ease, but at the same time, there is a bit of anxiety floating around, okay? And you're also being advised to have patience with yourself while going through these changes. Because when you think about it, these are big life changes right here, okay? It's nothing to be thought about lightly. But have patience with yourself as you're growing, as you're learning, as you're developing your new abilities and skills, okay? I could totally relate to that. And then we have, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. And I truly believe that. to me, it feels like when, when you're with certain people and you're witnessing something you don't agree with, whether it's people talking about other people or negatively or whatever the case is, I do see you taking on this, like, standing up for what you believe in, like this cow facing straight forward and, almost speaking up, but in a very peaceful way, okay? In a way that initiates a peaceful resolution, okay? It inspires people is what I'm getting. It almost makes certain people rethink the way they treat others. And I do feel that that is part of your purpose. But you're being advised to be aware of this, okay? And aware of how powerful your words are, okay? Much more powerful than I feel you think. And then we have the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So yeah, I do really feel like, for some of you, whatever your belief is, whether it's, God, just, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, it's, again, you're being encouraged to put your all into it, okay? Surrender. Surrender to the new you. Surrender to Spirit's plan for you, okay? They want what's best for you, okay? They have your back. The universe has your back. Someone out there needs to hear that. The universe, Spirit, they have your back, okay? So trust in the messages you're getting. Trust in the synchronicities you're seeing. Coincidences really don't exist. It's more so the power within you, okay? Yeah, so you're becoming more spiritual is what I'm getting. And then we have labyrinth, so transition to a higher level of being. I mean, boom, we were just talking about this. Raising your energetic vibration, enlightenment. So yeah, the raising your higher vibration, we got the judgment card, remember? Your higher self, we were just speaking of this. And while you're taking on this kind of peaceful energy, they are advising you to vibrate, use that energy that you do have, okay? And I think this does have to do, you're being encouraged to pay more close attention to your self-care routines, okay? Do you have a self-care routine? I think you should if you don't. Because when you take time out to take care of you, to make sure you're healthy, to make sure you're feeling good, you vibrate differently. You give off a different aura, a different feeling, okay? And people are more attracted to you. People are more drawn to you when this happens, okay? You glow differently when you take care of yourself. When you put you first. Because at times I do feel you instinctually put others well before yourself. And it makes you a great person, obviously, but you do need to look out for number one. And that would be you, okay? And the last card on here, we have safe and happy travel, protection from harm when journeying. And so I do see some of you going traveling, but it's more so coming through to me as your soul journey, your spiritual awakening. That's the journey that they're trying to refer to with this card, okay? Yeah, and so it's reiterating you're being watched, and not in a creepy way, but you know, by your spirit guides, by your angels, okay? They're looking after you, they're protecting you from harm, okay? And it's because you have a powerful purpose, okay? You may not fully realize this yet because some of you are just in the beginning stages of this awakening, this journey. But I'm getting that you'll soon realize, and it'll happen like that. You're going to then just accept and surrender to the divine's plan, okay? What's destined for you. But yeah, overall, I'm getting the energy the encouragement for you to maintain this peaceful aura that you have going on. Take care of yourself, okay? And at the same time, surrender to the plan that Spirit has for you, okay? But make sure along the way you're balancing things out for yourself. You're doing what's right for you, and keep trusting that intuition, okay? It will never lead you in the wrong direction, is what I'm getting. Okay? Beautiful. So on that note, I hope this reading was helpful. And before you go, make sure you subscribe to my channel and go on down below and like this video. Leave me a comment how this, let me know which pile you chose, and let me know how it's resonated with your situation, with your story. And I hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Hello, pile number 2. This is your pile you chose. So let's get started, okay? Let's put these smaller ones to the side. We'll get to those in a second. We'll start with your animal cards, animal spirit. First off, we have Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. Ooh, that's beautiful. And then the second one we have is Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. That it is. That it is. And then the third and final animal spirit card we have is Lion Spirit. Be generous of spirit. Wow. Already a powerful energy coming from that one. Excuse me. And then we have, let's see here, for the Moonology, you have a time to give rather than take. Wow. And then for the tarot cards, we got 4 of them for you. 2 of Cups. Ooh. And then the Justice card. Probably should be showing these to you. So 2 of Cups, and then we have the Justice card. And then the 7 of Swords. And then the Star card. Moving right along, you have I surrender to a power greater than me. And then you have the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Wow. And then we have Dragonfly. You bring light to this world. Beautiful. And then you have Perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. So So just a moment as I pick up on the energies a bit. Right off the bat, I'm feeling that you are feeling very loved these days with the Two of Cups, and love is all around for this Nightingale. You're being advised to be maybe a little more appreciative of these people that are surrounding you, that are trying to show their love to you, whether they're friends, family, new love offers. Lion spirit. It just feels as if you're taking on a very brave, courageous energy, and they're advising you to look to spirit, okay? Be generous of spirit. Yeah, it's almost as if you're feeling very prideful at the same time. And you can notice that the lion isn't looking straight ahead, looking away. A sense a bit of denial, okay? May not fully believe in the spiritual world just yet. But the fact that you're here watching this reading means you partially do. And then butterfly spirit. Yeah, so I do feel like you've been through a bit of a transformation, a time of change, okay? And it's almost as if you're being encouraged at this time, at this stage in your development, in your transformation, to let go of all of those little aspects of you that don't serve you anymore, okay? These little butterflies, as you can see, just, flying away. This representing you, this bigger one. And by doing so, it's almost initiating one of the final stages of this process, okay? Because in order to move forward, in order to progress in the direction you want to achieve those goals you want to, you need to let go of some of those burdening situations, okay? So you can open up to the universe to accept those possibilities coming in. And some of those opportunities are most definitely love-oriented, okay? Even if it hasn't happened just yet, I feel like you're going to be surprised when they come on in. It's almost like, you go so long without any sort of offer, and then out of the blue you get multiple different offers. I can relate to that. And then we have a time to give rather than take. Yeah, I mean, they're advising you to be a bit more generous. I mean, because there's so much love surrounding you, because there's so many people who are feeling attracted to you, who want to be a part of your story, it's easy to forget that in order to create a bit of that balance, you will need to give at times too, okay? Instead of just accepting or rejecting. But yeah, you're being encouraged to be generous at this time, okay? It's time for you to give back. This Two of Cups, I do feel like for a lot of you, it is just more so friendship, soul connection oriented, where you're blessed with these people in your life. And I know you're aware of it. But I think these days it's becoming more clear as to how important of a role they play in your life. But then there is a smaller portion of you who do have all of these love offers coming in, or you will sooner rather than later. And it's written in the stars, you know? And one of these offers is going to be the right one. And it's about trusting that intuition. It's about knowing that you have the answer within you. And if not, spirit will plop it in your head, I'm sure. Or guide you towards the answer. But with the Justice card, I feel like you haven't had much luck in the love department. Okay? Things have not gone the way you've wanted them to. And because of that, you're being encouraged to balance things out for yourself, balance things out in your own personal, in your mind, in your life, before you jump or dive headfirst into this connection. Okay? So to balance yourself out beforehand is going to prevent some potential downfalls in this situation, in this connection, okay? But I do feel like some of you are doing things very secretively, okay? You're being encouraged to, if you're not, to kind of keep things on the down low until the time is right. And you deep down will only know for sure when that time is right. Okay? Because you're then being told that like miracles are happening, or miracles will start to happen for you. You just need to believe they are. Okay? And I feel like some of you are manifesting these miracles into your life, and you have been for a while. And it's almost as if you're again being advised to have more faith in yourself, in what you're capable of. Okay? And it when I looked at this this string she's holding, it's like connected to the stars, to the sky, to the universe. I got this feeling that this looks like almost a wishbone. If you look here. So I'm getting a very lucky kind of vibe about you. Almost like a good luck charm for others as well. But make sure you are open to receiving these miracles, these possibilities, okay? And I'm just being drawn back to this butterfly card and this little crown here. You're being told now is the time to take your crown back. Now is the time to rediscover your worth, okay? Rediscover who you are, okay? Your purpose. You know, certain situations in life might have pushed you to take that crown off at one point, okay? Or maybe it just slipped. But I'm seeing in my mind's eye you and your crown kind of slipping, and then spirit just kind of coming and pushing it right back to straighten it out on top of your head. Okay? You deserve what's coming your way. You deserve this abundance. You deserve this love that's all around you. And at times I do feel you forget this. But if there's any, even the smallest part of you that doesn't believe you deserve this, that doesn't deserve this abundance, then why should the universe give it to you? The universe hears those thoughts. You're sending those vibrations out to the universe, and it's going to end up somehow affecting the opportunities, those miracles coming your way. Okay? And then we have I surrender to a power greater than me. Boom. Spirit. God, if you will. If that's what you believe in. Your guides, your ancestors, your angels are there for you. You're being encouraged to surrender to them. Be more generous to them. Give back. And at times I feel it's as simple as just being like, even they hear your thoughts, okay? I know there are some people out there that say that spirit can't hear your thoughts. It's absolutely false. They can. I'm living proof of it. And at times what I was trying to get to is, it's as simple as saying or thinking, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, higher power. Thank you, universe. And those grateful, appreciative energies that you're sending out to the universe are going to initiate even more of these amazing things to flow your way, okay? Be more appreciative of the things that are positive in your life. And as you appreciate, as you thank, them for those gifts that are in your life, you'll start to see more of those types of blessings popping up, okay? And then we have the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Yeah, so at times we do, we do think we know what's best for us. And yeah, for the most part, we do. But again, you're being told to surrender to the higher power and realize that sometimes they know what's best for you because they have a different perspective, a different insight. Okay? I mean, they are the ones, Spirit's leading you down this path, whether you realize it or not. Okay? But yeah, overall, dragonfly. So dragonfly, you bring light to this world. Yeah, so I do feel like you're a ray of sunshine for people, okay? You bring joy to them. And you're being advised to be more aware of this. And the positive, uplifting effect you have on those around you. Okay? And then perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. Yeah, so when things do feel a bit tough, when they feel almost hopeless at times, they're saying keep going. Charge forward, okay? But overall, I'm getting a very, transformative, positive vibe and energy from you guys. You're being, once again, advised to open up, accept spirit and the gifts that they want in the universe, and that they want to, you know, throw your way, okay? And just be more aware and grateful of the abundance you have in your life at this time. The people, the soul connections that you have that are surrounding you, okay? And as the days go on, you're developing more of those, you're developing more of those soul connections, okay? Beautiful. All right, so on that note, group number 2, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Go down below and like this video, and make sure you leave me a comment as well. Let me know how this resonates with your story, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Thank you for joining me. So this is your pile that you chose. We're going to put these smaller cards aside for a second. We'll get to those in a moment. We'll start with the animal spirit deck. So we start off with Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful. Ooh. And then we got Deer Spirit. Being a gentle touch. And the last one of these 3 is Dog Spirit. Be loyal to what you love. And then the Moonology card you got. Ooh, luck is on your side. Love it. And then for the tarot cards, ooh, you've got the Fool card next to the Ace of Cups. And then you have the Nine of Wands side by side with the Sun card. And for these ones, we got I am the loving energy of the universe. I love that. And then I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. And the last 2. Got Little Luxuries. Generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. And then you got Power Symbol. Cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. Okay. So just give me a moment as I pick up on your energy a bit. Okay, so first and foremost, with the Sandpiper Spirit, you are being advised to not take life as seriously as you have been these days. You know, it is helpful for you to be a little bit more playful. Okay, a little more youthful, fun. And there are going to be some situations you encounter, I'm getting, that will entail a bit of a gentle touch, okay? Somebody you're dealing with is what I'm getting. Probably a bit sensitive. But your gentle almost peaceful approach to it is going to bring about the outcome you desire. Okay? And this may entail a good amount of patience for you. And then the dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. Yeah, I mean, they're telling you to be aware of those around you who shower you with love, who you have love for, who you feel connected to, who benefit you and bring positive aspects to your life, to reevaluate what it is to be loyal to them, okay? Reevaluate what loyalty means to you. And then, great message that luck is on your side. Yeah, I mean, you need to accept that you're very lucky at this time, okay? Luck is on your side. You don't need to worry about if things are going to work out in your favor eventually, if they're going to crumble to the floor, because at the Spirit's trying to tell you that you are meant for these amazing experiences, okay? These amazing showers of abundance. I love it. And then for the tarot cards, you got the Fool card and the Ace of Cups. I mean, what I see here is you're feeling more free. You're falling back into these opportunities that are coming your way. And as you do so, you're realizing your cup is overflowing, okay? You're feeling, again, very abundant. And if you aren't now, you will soon, okay? Yeah, I mean, again, we have the luck is on your side and the Ace of Cups. I mean, how much more confirmation do you need that you're lucky at this time, that things are just going to start working out for you where they may not have in the past as easily? And even more so, confirming what I just said about things might not have worked out for you in the past as smoothly, is because you have this Nine of Wands energy of being the wounded warrior. And I just saw in my mind's eye this card being flipped around. They're advising you to let go of this part of you, okay? Yeah, we've all been through stuff. We've all had our, rough pasts, but again, you're very abundant at this time, and things are starting to turn around for you. So it's a matter of allowing yourself to start fresh and accepts that not every situation has to end the way those past situations ended for you, okay? It can work out for you because you're very lucky at this time again. And you then have the Sun card right next to this Wounded Warrior card. So it's like some of you are feeling very wounded but very happy at the same time because of all these abundant opportunities coming your way. But for a good amount of you, what I'm getting is that once you take that action, once you decide to move past this hurtful, this damaged part of you, is what I'm going to say, you'll then replace that with this Sun energy, which means you're going to be vibrating. You're going to be giving off this aura that everybody wants to be around, okay? And therefore, even more of this Ace of Cups energy will then follow, okay? And then we have I am loving. I am the loving energy of the universe. Yeah, I mean, this for me is connecting back to some of these cards, you know, or saying have a gentle touch, be loyal to, you know, the situations and people that you love. And all of this goes into you being such a loving, vibrant, positive energy, okay? And again, these are the reasons why people are so attracted to you, are so drawn to you. I can relate to that. But anyways, yeah, you're a light of sunshine, of a ray of sunshine in people's lives at this time, okay? And if you don't feel like you are, recognize that once you accept that part of you, you will be, okay? Once you are more appreciative of this abundance in your life, you'll realize there's no reason not to take on this energy, okay? Excuse me. And then we have, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Yeah, so I mean, I do feel like you may be one of those people that says sorry too much. I mean, I sometimes need to get myself to stop apologizing for everything. So I get that. But at this time, you're being advised to not apologize for what you want, what you need in your life, okay? And I do feel like you've maybe started a new project, a new business, a new career, something fresh and new in your life, and you're going to be learning soon if you're not already, or you're being told to learn this, that when you trust in this idea, when you throw yourself into it, when you, or this project, whatever it is for you, when you give your all and you almost treat it like a plant, you let it, you water it, you know, you take care of it daily, you will be so surprised as to how quickly it snowballs and grows into this beautiful, abundant part of your life, okay? But I mean, it does take a bit of discipline to do so. And I also am getting that, you know, some people will want you to, those soul connections in your life, you're going to have people who want more attention from you. And you might be focusing on this new part of your life that is, that you know is going to make its way to being abundant for you. And so therefore, you're being told not to apologize for that, okay? They should be happy for you. They should be happy that you're doing what's right for you, that you finally have something you're passionate about. Interesting. And we have little luxuries, generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. Okay, wow. So I do see now that this Ace of Cups, this abundance, part of it is financial. Feeling very luxurious at this time, as you should. But it's also advising you to maybe be more appreciative of these, of the little luxuries in your life, okay? The things, the luxuries that we sometimes take for granted, that we sometimes wouldn't normally label as a luxury, okay? Like something as small as, you know, having a roof over your head, or you know, having a job that pays the bills, or, you know, something as small as those are, you know, they're a luxury for you, okay? Beautiful. And then power symbol, cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. So at this time, you're being told you need to cleanse, to meditate, to, you know, light some sage, find a ritual that works for you where you can cleanse the energy. I mean, there are many different ways to go about cleansing and purifying the energy, you know, your way of being, but you're also being told that you need to nourish yourself, okay? Take care of your physical body. Treat it as a temple. If you feel like you've been eating too much junk food lately, stop. Somebody needs to hear that. Because when you put what's good for you in your body, you do notice that difference, okay? You'll notice that you're feeling a bit lighter, okay? A little fluffier. Ready to take on what life throws at you, okay? You'll feel more sociable that way. But overall, I see you being very abundant at this time, okay? So embrace this luck, embrace these life-changing opportunities, okay? And, you know, keep your perspective, all right? Throughout all of this, it's important that you keep your perspective. Don't let it all get to your head too much, okay? Beautiful. Well, on that note, group number 3, hope you enjoyed this reading. Before you go, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel, and go on down below and leave me a comment on how this reading did resonate with your story. And I will see you next time, and have a great day. Bye.